And we are live.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Blood Moon Wrestling Federation. It's Lifeblood. I'm your host, Crush Kelly Black, alongside me, commentating from the void, the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black. Give us a moment, we're sharing out the show.
Yeah, it hurts for a little while. Some things you can't change. Preaching to the choir. Knives in the back, ready to attack. Knives in the back. Run it right back like a maniac. Run it right back. Check, check. Run it right back. Run it right back. And the truth is,
Hey, Colton, Isabella, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Colton and Isabella.
we all got voices, we all got choices to make. It's hard to stay and hard to walk away. You lied to me, spinning in the dark. It took me years to see that you had sucked the life out of me. If it doesn't hurt at all, then it doesn't mean a thing. I never knew that I could feel this way.
I got teams taken care of.
Got X and Facebook taken care of on Discord.
Holding on to hope and a different kind of
Colton and Isabella face off in a matchup this past Friday head-to-head. Our bonus match, using the barbed wire death arena.
Don't shot Matt Storm welcome in, or rather Matt Storm.
What's up, Storm?
knives in the back, knives in the back, knives in the back. Knives in the back, knives in the back, knives in the back.
Lilith basically had influence over Isabella, and Colton faced off against her in order to get her to snap out of it, be released from Lilith's influence. So Isabella turned it back to her true self, but the mind games and whatnot being presented by Lilith as well as the Hunter Guild continue. Hey Matt, just so you know, as I said before, one of my shows is also a bonus match show inside our deathmatch arena. And since on my Discord server I do have a challenge channel, feel free to post any type of challenge you want to make in that channel. That way you can solidify a match of your own. And I just don't have to throw you some random shit. If you have anybody in mind that you want to take on. Since I know you are on the Discord, I believe I have you on as a member of the server as well. If not, then I can easily just send you an invite later on.
Just about done.
spots in this family. Right?
Carlos, Larry, welcome in.
Welcome, Carlos, to the stream. Almost done sharing out the show, and then we'll get started again. Response. Okay. Tonight's show for Lifeblood. This is what we got on the card. Based on to whomever has been keeping up with things going on in the Discord server, there has been that people have been targeted by the Hunters Guild as well as Lilith.
People are dead. Yay. I mean,
Yeah, you being one.
yay.
And
I'm on vacation.
one of those people being targeted that's been targeted is DJ Springheel, the husband of Celeste Springheel and father to their quintuplets, the Fearless Five. In the Discord, Celeste basically put out a quadruplet of challenge matches, all one-on-one casket matches. First one going after Lilith. So Celeste Springheel will be taking on Lilith on our first matchup inside a casket match. And you decided to utilize the timeless casket with Ern's match. Says her godfather Atticus used that particular step
They're
in
gonna
a
have to.
challenge.
They're gonna have to earn the.
I knew you were gonna fucking go there. God damn you. But yes, this was a challenge match step made out from Atticus to Mrs. Utaker when we were just doing challenge match shows. So I kept this custom match. Why not utilize these sticks?
Someone gets to go in the fun box, and I don't.
Hey, Justy Jackhammer.
Hey,
welcome to the
Kyle.
stream. And welcome to the stream, Kyle.
Like I said, this is bullshit. They get to go in the fun box, and I don't.
You're the one who burned your own ass up into the void. Sorry you can't get a comfy bed.
By the way, what'd you do with my body? Is it still just laying there in the random ass field for fucking months? Like, seriously, what'd y'all do with my body?
I have it in store, stowed away until your soul's ready to actually want to rejoin your body.
Oh, good. See here for a minute there. I thought you all just looked at it. Oh, Atticus is dead. Oh, well, let's just leave him there.
Baby, you really think I would just allow you to be just rot like roadkill? No. I have you stowed away in my lab, under cold storage, so you're not going to be rotten into dust. It's just separation of souls from body.
I'm just saying, Azrael probably would have just left me laying there. They're like, oh no, Atticus is dead. Anyway.
Well, that's Azrael's choice in the matter. Whatever.
Hey, Jesse.
I actually want you to have a body to go back to, unlike certain situations that I'm dealing with.
What if I don't want my body? What if I want somebody else's body? What if I come back and decide to just take over some random homeless man and possess him for the rest of his life?
So I'm gonna have to look at a freaking home every night.
That's a brilliant idea. I'll take over Hobo's body.
Oh God. Work.
Next match.
Next match. Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 pin. These two have declared themselves a tag team, working out certain information, but until they locked everything in, are Poor chat. It's fair game. They get put against each other one-on-one. So primetime Sean Sanders taking on Black Ice Brian LG. Next up, 30-minute Iron Man. Melissa Utaker, under the influence of one Lilith, she was dragged into the void and rendered under Lilith's control and has been basically running amok under her control in the process.
Okay.
And this is going up against someone who's looked to her as another mother, a second mother figure, compared to his birth mother, Jen Richards, Damian Richards. Next up, Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 submission. J-Pop, son of J-Dog, taking on Jesse Jackhammer.
If we put J-Pup and J-Dog in a match, will we get arrested for promoting dog fighting?
I don't know. We'll have to talk to Animal Control before I do that, just to make sure I don't have to deal with their bullshit putting no face to face. I still need to have J-Dog on there too, because I need to make sure that I have room for him on top of his son.
If Kelly Mavericks and Count Z face off in a match, does that count as cockfighting since they're both a couple of dicks?
I don't know, half plays. Maybe he'll put them to the test. Next up, Extreme Rules, Fatal four-way elimination. A returning Lancaster in a totally different body, basically her original body taken over by Lilith. So,
Hooray, cloning machines. Thanks. Rupert.
so yeah, thanks to Ezra and his
Oh no, Ezra didn't do anything. All Ezra did was just set Lily free. Fucking Ripper's the one who builds the bodies. He's the one who had them all.
And to answer your question about Kelsey and Kelly Mavericks, no, it wouldn't be a cockfight because they're not dicks. It would be a donkey fight because they're both a couple of jackasses. And by the way, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Anyway,
Hi, Azrael.
not just Liliana Lancaster in this matchup. We've got her husband Riker Lancaster and Andromeda Utaker in this fatal four-way elimination. Hey, Shoki!
Oh no, the green one has arrived.
Hey, I like that. And welcome to Stream Prime Time. You checked out the match card. I've got you books against your confirmed tag team partner. Once y'all whatever information y'all have to do for entrances and name whatnot, then it'll be locked in and y'all can be coming out as an official tag team. Storm and Matt Storm, if you put the giant chicken from Family Guy and Count Z in a fight, would you get banned for chicken fighting?
I know what he wanted to say, but YouTube probably wasn't going to let him because of censorship.
And why is this one? Yeah, I guess things.
Just refresh it.
I keep on I'm refreshing. Anyway. And next up. In the underground, 2 out of 3 balls.
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay, so it's been. And it's been again. Oh, Preston not banned me? Oh, jeez. If y'all are experiencing Space Circle, keep on refreshing.
Hold on. Yeah, it's lagging. I'm going to reset this real quick.
That's what I was about to just come say check the stuff because I've literally had it buffer and refresh like 10 times in the last 30 seconds. See, you guys are dropping frame rates like a motherfucker.
I think we're back.
We're back now.
Yep, we're back.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Next up, in the underground 2 out of 3 balls, you got Jay Vulture taking out Sunshine. There we go. It's the Jaybird versus the Hippie Dippy Gypsy. Then, in a triple threat inside, Devil Cell, 2 out of 3 balls. Tomura Tagaya taking on Marcus Corbin, taking on Mr. U-Taker. Then, in another 30-minute Iron Man, Sarah Richards takes on Liam O'Brien. Y'all already know who I'm rooting for. Kick his ass, Sarah. And challenge made out by Rose Tagaya for our main event of the night. One apiece of Trevor Belmont and a casket match. So a casket to start out the show and a casket to end it. We'll see who ends up in the casket as the show matches commence. So Celeste Spring Heel taking on Lilith in a casket match.
You.
Oh my god, I just noticed Azrael giving Shulky a pre-match Dr. Pepper. Coming out first at 5'11", weighing 180 pounds, from Transylvania, Romania, Celeste Spring Heel. And by the way, the way DJ Bobby was basically dropped in front of the front gate of Celeste and DJ's castle. Fearless Five, seeing what DJ ended up looking like being torn apart. Yeah, scarred for life. Basically, scarred. The Fearless Five basically scarred for life. Seeing their father the way they did. And now for Celeste's opponents. Hailing from wherever the fuck she's from, hits a bell. Anywhere in between, the demon, Lilith.
Come on inside, we've been waiting some time. You know we try to be kind. Just don't step out of line, or you will pay the price. Don't waste our time.
So basically, what you're saying is she's from wherever. Wait, what?
stage of it. It's from Banning quick fucking the screen. Slide Carmelita on the screen.
Hey Brandon, hey Sly.
Hey Violet. Roman. What the hell? What? Would you piss off? Just, if you're out of control or some shit, what will run after you? Chasing you?
Hey LD.
Hey, Rotini. And the family, welcome to the stream. Lady Devil face off against Lilith a week ago on last week's Lifeblood. In a last minute standing match. Why did you get that wound? You can't hide that shit from me. Even if I can see it on ya, I can sense your pain from right here in the middle. Can't hide that shit. It's expelled. Vera, I know very well how much you want to help. Trust me. Hey, I want to do whatever the hell I can for Lisa too. But as much as I want to go scorched earth trying to do it, there's only so much that can be done right now.
Technically, she could help her. Damien fighting her isn't going to be enough to get through to her alone. If it was, it would have happened.
It's true.
So.
Hell, even if I have to put myself in Lisa's path, I don't care.
You have to do it on my show then. Since, we have the whole rule where we won't wrestle in our own companies anymore.
Hell, I'll do it on your show. I'll do it in NWA or Cyberspace. I don't care. Basically, Lisa was used to make me look like a fool, so if I have to step up and do what needs to be done, then I'll do so. Because I'm not so inclined to just stand aside on things anymore. Okay, Violet said she went to locate a temple to find the true celestial king key, and she was attacked by Nathaniel, and Nathaniel's chasing after her. Did you end up going alone, Violet? Probably would have been best if you had somebody as backup for you. Even though there's no guarantee that could help any. What's up, Blaze? Welcome to the stream.
Sup, Blase?
Your daughter happens to be in action tonight. Taking on Jay Vulture in an underground match. Lilith slamming Celeste onto the back of her head. Hey, Jen. Ace the spine on Celeste. Kicking her in the midsection multiple times, trying to just basically overall piss her off. That ain't firing somebody up, that's just pissing somebody off. Okay, Celeste going up top. And Lilith sidesteps her. Sent blind into the casket. Tries to close it. So, where's your mother now? If you all got separated and he's supposed to be chasing after you, yeah, I'm not liking Sky's whereabouts being a mystery. Hey, Penelope. Up. See Diamond Sky on the run. Trying to evade Nathaniel. I just saw on the security camera a magical burst. Basically like a signal that danger is on the way here. I've had my security's been on the alert for any unwelcome arrivals since this whole thing started. So yeah. Get to safety within the arena as quick as you can. It looks like the gut wrench suplex. That's what them earns. Stomps to the head. Missed that first swing, but just chucked it at Celeste's head. Kick up by Celeste. Nice Hurricane Rana takedown. Were you able to grab it, at least? Because if you do happen to have it, you're going to have to be able to secure it. There are only very few places that are secure enough to keep the hunters away from it. Just saying. Foot choke onto Lilith by Celeste. A shot to the face knocked her down. Reverse Irish whip across the floor on Lilith. Lilith shoves her down. Brings her back to her feet. Send her towards those steel steps. And a kick to the back of the head from Celeste. Psycho high risk going up top. Oh, caught by Lilith and powerbombed onto the floor. Chain of maneuvers trying to keep Celeste close and under control. across the floor. Oh, leg caught as Lilith was going for that knee strike. In the midsection, DDT on Lilith. Sent towards the casket, shot to the base, and Lilith just drops to the floor. Celeste grabbing one of those urns. Not able to utilize it, but does not send her into the casket. Send her back on into the ring. Roll through, kick in the midsection. Lilith had her by the scruff of the neck, and Celeste fighting back with those elbow shots. The ropes. Flatliner. And looking like shades of her Uncle Jake with that tour of the islands that he usually calls the tour of Texas. Sets her up against the ropes. Nice hurricane takedown. The whole point of this matchup is to get your opponent into the casket and be able to close the lid. I believe Celeste is more about trying to do damage than just put someone in a casket. After seeing the way DJ appeared outside their front gates. Celeste looking for underneath the ring for another urn and a shot to the face. Those ashes spewing all over the place. If you have to get to medical, then probably your best bet, Violet. Have enough supplies in order to do some much needed stitching if it's not too, if the cut's not too deep. Shot to the base, knocks down Lilith. Kick in the midsection. Celeste has her up. Power position, power bombs Lilith into that casket. Now trying to close it. And that is it. Closing her in that casket is Celeste Springheel. Well done, Celeste. You beat Springheel. And now for our next matchup. 2 out of 3 pin. Again with primetime Sean Sanders taking on Black Ice Brian L.G. Ready? Coming out first. X1 6'3", weighing 237 pounds, from Manhattan, New York. Primetime Sean Sanders. Even if you can't be destroyed yet, damage is worth it. Apparently, the task and Lilith ended up being laid out in, burst into flames like it was a light show. And now for his opponents, coming out at 6'2", weighing 258 pounds, from Arkansas, oh my nice, Brian LG. Prime time, wanting to step into the tag team division. Brian LG had experience in BMWF tag division when it was strictly a men's title that he was vying for. Now, he was at the time, he was in search of another tag partner due to his former partner making the choice to tag with somebody else. Clinton McCleary and Brian were the notorious Celtics back in 24. Now, decision was made. Clinton wanting to take time to team as the high ground with Paul Taker. And now, possible tag team partner in primetime Sean Sanders for Brian. Primetime with the suplex, hook in the leg. Both well conditioned for these type of matchups. No stranger to having yet been a part of other companies. Part of the reason how I ended up bringing these two into the company pays to pay attention to how they fare in other companies, especially if you happen to be within a member of their roster. Cover on Brian. Okay. All right, Violet. Hopefully it stays safe where you place it. I placed the key. Because there was a time where I ended up thinking that my own home on the Utaker estate was safe for me, and by some type of method, I don't know how still, ended up with Wolf's Bane and Hex bags in my magical healing satchel at one point.
Probably because they got you while you were on your way out of the arena. I highly doubt they got you at the house. Like you said, that place is too protected. There's no way that they could have got you on the ground. Either way, they would have had to get done it while you were calling the show at the arena, or in the parking garage, or somewhere.
Well, it must have been a pretty well hidden, because I even had my bag checked before I even left the arena, and it was not even sensed whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What happened after you left the arena? Before you got back to home? Between that time period, after they checked your bag and on the way home, that's where I'm saying it could have happened. They might not have been able to get you at the arena or at the manor, but there's still plenty of time period in between those to where they couldn't. So.
Yeah, I didn't start feeling its effects until I left home the next day. Stop to the back on prime time. Axe handle to the face. It's alright, Violet. Not a problem. And that leg lariat busts open prime time. If that was thought as the best place, we gotta do to make sure that it stays that safe of a place for it. Because mentioned to me, the one knows how to get in and out. And they're a little occupied right now. Wrap around the midsection. Brian with them punches to the face. Yes, let me help you, young lady. Our littlest co-host snipping me in my face, like, what you doing? Even though she knows that what I'm doing, and she's just making herself presence known. Cover on black ice. Kick out at 2. Covered by Sanders. First ball, go into prime time. This is pin only. Elbow drop onto prime time. Brian is looking for a weapon. It's a sledgehammer. After one shot, drops it. Goes to the cover. Kick out at 2. And a slam down into the cover from Brian. Kick out at 2. And Brian LG able to tie things up to himself in primetime Sean Sanders. Brian sent face first into that ring post. Then across the floor. Both are tied up. And just a matter of who gets the next ball. Roundhouse kick to the face. Cover on Brian. And that is it. Your winner of the match is primetime Sean Sanders. Congratulations to primetime Sean Sanders. Next up, we've got a 30-minute Iron Man. Lissa Utaker taking on Damian Richards. Six. You're not the only one who feels something off. I have the feeling that it wasn't that as safe a place as Miles thought.
Sleepless nights, the desperate calls, the empty road.
Coming out at 5'9", weighing 158 pounds, from Transylvania, Romania. Lissa Utaker.
Builds and bottles up and then explodes. It rips you out of body like a black hole. I'll burn it down and watch as something better grows. A dragon's words will catch you with your eyes closed.
Lissa has been under the control of one Lilith for several days now. Damian thinking his baby face it off against her and knocks the sense out of her, eradicate Lilith's influence. Yeah. And it looks like the hunters weren't there for the key. We've already known that how they have hunters have no problem targeting anything in regard to the Olympic gods. Yeah, her advocates leading man 250 pounds from France, Damian Richards. Even if it wasn't that celestial king key that they were looking for, there's still plenty that they can pillage and use for all the wrong reasons. It's alarmed from drones and saying that, oh God, watching forward, from made created by Sarah. Sounding the alarm, noticing unlovely deaths. Gaining access to thy vaults. And now they've just been made to explode. Yeah, Sarah can create more drones, but she's gonna still be pissed off. But they ended up being blown up, and she has to do more, create more. Alyssa has a hold of Damien, but Damien able to lift her up, elevated belly to back suplex on Alyssa. Damien, as I said, looks to her as a second mother. Alyssa, at one point, was romantically involved, married to one Jen Richards. Don't need to go into any further detail on how the separation of that relationship, but the love and care still there, and Damien still looks to Alyssa as a mother another mother figure. The arm. Alyssa taking out Damien. Damien firing back.
Oh, we got buffering.
Okay, it's stopped.
Now we're dropping frames again. Pause the match, please. I just resumed the interrupted one, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What? No?
Oh, okay.
No, you still gotta share it out.
Okay.
No, it's PlayStation being stupid. I had to reset something, LD. Alright, we're fine. Babe.
Give me a moment.
But yeah, with OBS, when you do the stop the stream, you can go back to selecting existing broadcasts and it'll give you an option to just continue the stream that you paused.
Okay.
You don't have to make a totally new stream.
All right. So does it still has to be shared out?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. Hip toss by Lissa. Shot to the base. Taking with a kick to the midsection. Lissa out the back. Shot to the back. Send to the ropes. Deep six on Medini. Kick to the midsection. To the chest. Damien. Coast to coast drop kick to the face of Alyssa. So we were wobbling. Dive by Damien. Into the cover. 2 count only. Springboard into the ropes and then the kick to the face. Liz having to roll out and deciding to look for a weapon. Oh, crack to the head, the hockey stick cover. And kick out before the ref can even count to 1. Well, from what I'm hearing going on at the hideout, Sarah pretty much put in one hell of a security system. It's just a matter of if it's doing what it's supposed to or not. And the bitch got what she wanted. As Lissa was choking the hell out of Damien with both hands. Cover by Damien. And the first ball going to Damien Richards. I know, LD. Not a good thing whatsoever. Cover. And tied up by Lissa. We'll figure out a way to get that stuff back. Don't know how, but we will. I have no idea, Sarah. Remember, even if these are people that are simply human in nature, they have items with our type of magic in them, a strong ability in them to make them go faster than those damn lasers. Hunters Guild has been following and studying us for as long as I can, as time itself. So eventually they're going to evolve and figure out other ways in order to target us and get past us. Trying to make us out like we're playing checkers while they're playing chess. Lissa has Damien up, drives him head first to the floor, cover. 2 count only. Fuck's sake, Nathaniel. Another one who doesn't belong here. Trying to persuade Violet to give over the keys. Springboard splash onto Damien. Cover on Damien. And another fall in favor of Litza. Taking the lead. And 3-1 in favor of Lissa. Now into a submission. And Damien's tapping out. I doubt he really cares about winning or losing. This is a whole point is to try and get through to Lissa. Dumped Lissa onto her head. Are you serious? Someone from your family? Geez, it's like everybody's trying to come back from the dead to cause shenanigans. Hey, Black Eyes, Brian LG, you were in the second matchup of the night before this one. You were in the match before this one, going head-to-head against Primetime Sean Sanders. Check out the replay of your match just to see what you missed. Let's able to get out that submission. Oh, you did see it. Okay, Brian. Over. And 4-2 in favor of Lissa. And I'm seeing
He's like fucking buffering.
I know.
Yeah, I know, kid. It's bullshit, huh?